CBS is going to rock your world. Shake, rattle, and roll CBS Sunday.
That should last us for a while. Well. Look at this. He must have been in my pocket since last winter. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Hey! Wow, look at all that wood. You must have been up for hours.
No, not really. Just needed to be done.
Holden? What's wrong?
It's gonna be a cold winter, Lily.
You know, I didn't ask for the weather report. Holden, talk to me. Tell me, what's wrong?
Thanks, honey.
Hi.
Oh, thank goodness you're home. You must be exhausted.
I guess I am. I'm too tired to tell.
I'll take that. Thanks.
Thanks.
How's Tom?
He's
doing?
He's still in a coma.
Well, so was Eddie. He got through it all right.
It's not exactly like Eddie, Adam. They can't operate. Just have to keep Tom on life support, hope his own strength pulls him through.
So they do the technology thing. Tom's tough. No frozen waffles?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get to the market yesterday. I'm making eggs this morning. Adam, I'm real sorry.
I'll just have cereal. It's no big deal.
I'll get it for you. I was wondering. I figured you were gonna spend the day at the hospital with Tom. Would you like me to pick up your assignments at school?
No, thanks.
Why not, Adam? I think that's a very nice offer, Joe.
Will you just be quiet? I'm not a damn basket case here.
Sorry. Just trying to help.
Well, don't, all right? I can take care of myself.
Adam.
Adam, I know you're upset, but
But
gotta
what?
realize...
You arrest my mom, you set this whole thing rolling, and now what? You're gonna promise me a happy ending? No. I don't believe in happy endings anymore.
Bob, you're a wonderful father, Bob Hughes. Bob?
Tom? What happened?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. I seem to have dozed off myself there for a while. I'm so thankful that you suggested that I'd take a little nap.
It's only been an hour. Last time I checked on Tom, there was no change in his condition. Look, why don't you go home and get some real rest?
Oh, translation to that is, I must look awful.
That's not possible. But if you told me you didn't feel like going home and freshening up, I'd know you'd be lying.
I'm not going home until I say good morning to our son.
Then let's do that.
This plug is the only thing that stands between you and death, Tom.
are you doing in Tom's room?
Margot, I had to see how he was doing.
Look at you. You haven't changed. You haven't been home all night?
I couldn't leave. Tom's the father of your children, Margot. I feel a genuine responsibility.
Responsibility? I don't understand.
What is it they say? Save a life and a part of it belongs to you.
Well, then Tom certainly owes you.
And Eddie, too. I didn't do this alone. Certainly hope he doesn't stay this way.
Oh, no, Tom is strong. He's incredibly determined. He's going to pull out of this.
This was so unfortunate. It was a senseless, stupid accident.
Oh.
What?
You get out of here.
Lisa, I was just trying to explain to Margot.
Don't explain anything. Just go on, get out.
Your son was drowning. I saved him.
Really? I believe you're the reason that my son is battling for his life.
How could you let him in here?
I didn't let him in. He...
Wallace, this is no place for you. There's a police investigation underway. I'm sure you're aware of that.
Believe me, whatever ill will Tom had toward me, I never wished him any harm. He was in trouble. I tried to help. That's a crime. Eddie and I are both guilty.
But Tom is an excellent swimmer.
Lisa, he hit his head. He was unconscious. He couldn't swim. Look, there's no point in me trying to explain this. It won't lessen your pain any. Margot, you keep me posted.
Just a minute. When Tom wakes up, what do you think he's going to say? You think he's going to call you his hero? You see, I really doubt that. My son is not a violent man.
Well, maybe you didn't know him as well as you think.
How dare you say such a thing?
Lisa, he was jealous. Almost to the point of stalking Margot and I. Go ahead. Ask Margot. You believe me, don't you?
Welcome to the world of diapers, new parents. Now, when it comes to changing, try to check baby's diaper on a set schedule. Okay?
Uh-huh, when they clone me. Look, I can't schedule anything, let alone a diaper change. That's why I need one that's great on leaks, like Love's. Yeah, they've got 3 layers of protection, and they're amazing on leaks. They can absorb whatever life throws at me.
Well, almost everything.
Live and learn, and then get Love's.
What's tough? Your 3rd grade teacher. A surprise visit. Your daughter's true love. Those greasy dishes? They're not as tough as new Joy Plus, the toughest joy ever. It's a rich green liquid gel formula so powerful and long-lasting, just a little cuts through your toughest stuck-on grease. So you use less than ever. So what's really tough? New Joy Plus. Now tough enough for your worst sinkful.
This old mop makes me shake.
That old vacuum makes me ache. This old rag drags me down.
This box rocks. The radical new Swiffer Sweeper. So simple to assemble.
And it's built to last.
Swiffer now I'm sliding.
Sweeping and a gliding.
Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
Swiffer cloths use electrostatic action to attract and trap hair, crumbs, and common allergens. When you're done, just toss the cloth.
Here comes Swiffer Sweeper.
When Swiffer's the one, consider it done in the household cleaners aisle.
Mom's always saying use your imagination. Be inventive, so let's go.
We've blended Jif to make chocolate silk, apple cinnamon, and berry blend.
How about on pretzel sticks?
Bagel chips.
Look at all this fruit. Check this out. Oh, yeah.
They'll take it from there.
What you got, Kenneth? Jam, cracker, berry blend, banana, chip sandwich. Nice. Oh, hi, Mrs. Londo.
Jif smooth sensations. Whatever they're with, they're sensational.
Mom, we gotta check this out. Wanna bite on my sandwich?
You've heard and read about Survivor. Now log on to CBS.com and find out how to win $1 million.
Can't we talk about this, Adam?
Well, you can always just handcuff me and drag me down to interrogation.
You know, I realize that you must be feeling very confused right now. I know that I am. I have feelings of anger and hurt and fear and turning around inside. Tom needs you, Adam.
Tom is in a coma. He's totally out of it, and Hal helped put him there.
Hal. So it's back to Hal, not Dad. I see. They both hurt you, so you've demoted them. Look, it's okay. Stop, all right? Stop.
Go.
No. Stay right here. When you listen to me, Tom loves you and your mother and your little brother, and that's not going to change. He raised you, Adam.
Will something better change? Look. It's so weird. Alec always fighting with my dad about my mom. My mom's just getting weirder and weirder every day, and no one ever tells anybody what's really going on. I'm so sick of it.
And I don't blame you.
I don't know what it's like. I don't remember what it's like to be normal anymore. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to feel or who I'm supposed to be.
Listen. I don't have any answers for you, okay? Maybe there are no answers for you right now, but there's one thing that's an absolute that will not change. Tom loves you. He loves you. And you can hate him all you want, but it doesn't matter because inside you're still his son. Now you go see him, okay? Because as much as he needs you, you need him right now.
All right, come on. That's enough. Let's go inside.
No, I just want to finish this file.
I think we have enough wood. Holden. And look at that jacket. It's not warm enough. You're going to freeze out here.
Lily, I'm fine. There's lots to do around here. Winter's right around the corner, you know.
So you've been getting up before the crack of dawn to prepare us?
No, Faith was fussing before sunup. In fact, she had me up a bunch of times last night.
I'm sorry. You should have woken me up.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. I got her. We walked the hall a few times, and she went right back down. By then, the sun was up, so I figured I might as well just make coffee and get the day going. Been neglecting a lot of things around here, letting too much slide.
Well, that happens sometimes.
Will you remind me to take a look at the porch roof this weekend?
Holden, what's wrong?
Nothing. For once. Lucinda is back. She's fine. Nobody's coming after us. Or our children. Good old normal life again.
That's right. We have a lot to be thankful for.
And I am.
But you're so restless. Look, remember how we used to go into the kids' bedrooms before we went to bed to say goodnight? Just to tiptoe in and then go back to our bedroom and just cuddle?
Life before David Stenbeck.
David's gone. He's locked up in a state pen somewhere. He's not going to hurt anybody. Everything should be back to normal, but it's not. You're not sleeping. You're up, wandering around.
Look, I'm sorry if it bothers you, all right? But I have a lot to do around here. In fact, the furnace, I haven't even checked the furnace. I haven't had it cleaned.
This is not about winterizing the house, Holden. This is about us. Now, you're shutting me out. Obviously, something is bothering you, and if you don't tell me what it is, then I can't fix it.
Standing around arguing like this isn't going to do anybody any good. It's not going to bring Tom back any faster. I mean, look, we're all upset. And Alec came here because he's concerned, because he wanted to make sure that Tom was all right.
Well, of course he's concerned. He's responsible.
He's only partly responsible, as am I. I'm sure he feels as deeply as I do. You know Tom's temper.
Oh, you don't blame this on Tom,
No,
do
that's
you?
not what I meant. That's not what I'm saying.
Look, Tom was worried about Casey, but he didn't have all the facts. He lost his temper. I simply defended myself.
That's your version.
All right, there was a struggle, but nobody intended to kill anybody.
Oh, you don't believe that. You can't. You would bet Tom's life on such a thing?
Hey, thank you, Hal. Hi, baby. I'm so glad you're here.
How's Tom?
There's no change.
Look, you got a lot to deal with. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, thank you for coming. So you're here to see Tom?
Yeah.
If it's okay, Bob.
Of course. Your dad's in a coma. He's stable right now. And having people near him who love him, who talk to him, could be the best medicine for him right now.
So, you mean he can hear me?
Well, there's a possibility, but we're not sure.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go in and see your dad. I think that'll be the best medicine. That'll help him wake up.
Margot, I can't understand you. How in heaven's name could you let Wallace in my son's room?
Let him in.
You should have called security.
Everything was... I was there. It was all under control. There was
Maybe
no...
you can talk some sense into her. I'm going to call security. Under no circumstances is Wallace to go in my son's room ever again.
Have you lost your mind?
Alec, you know what? I really don't need another lecture.
No lectures. Allow me an observation, though. With you in Wallace's pocket, he shouldn't have any problems finishing off Tom.
Presenting Hershey's Bites. No, Little Bites.
in 4 of your favorite flavors. Hershey's Bites. For a big taste, have a little bite.
On Saturday, November 6th, it's JCPenney's earliest, latest, hottest, coolest, biggest sale of the year. 10 to 50% off virtually everything. JCPenney's biggest sale of the year. It's hip, mod, groovy, happening cool.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. Introducing the Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently adjust to your teeth for a thorough clean. The new Colgate Navigator, bent on cleaning better.
Don't touch! No, 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 no. Hold it! My family touches everything, so to fight bacteria, I switched from Lysol to something new.
New Clorox Disinfecting Spray, a breakthrough in fighting bacteria. Watch. Lysol's protection fades as the surface is touched, but Clorox keeps killing 99.9% of bacteria around the clock up to 24 hours. New Clorox Disinfecting Spray, the only one that kills 99.9% of bacteria for 24 hours.
I got a CNC book with words and sounds.
New words and sounds abound with Tigger.
Train, chugga chugga chugga. The train is green.
With games to play too.
Find the clock. Hooray! You found the clock.
With the CNC. Hey, did I grow yet? Am I taller? Nope. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. I better eat some more cakes.
Now Kix is a good source of calcium, as much calcium as the milk you pour on it. Kids need all they can get during the years when pediatricians say bones grow the most.
Anything now? I think a couple of centimeters. I thought so.
Kix, with more calcium than any leading kid cereal. Kid tested, mother approved.
Did you see?
Are you reinventing Al Gore?
Did you catch?
Elvis Presley, the Beatles.
Something's always happening. Don't miss The Early Show tomorrow with Brian Gumbel and Jane Clayson.
Louis, I don't know why you won't let go of this. The only thing that is wrong is that I've been ignoring the upkeep on this place.
I hadn't noticed.
Well, I have. And it's time that I get on it. And it feels good to take care of my family again.
You've always been wonderful at that. You know, I heard Faith crying, and I got up, and she was quiet. You always had the magic touch.
It's because I love her.
I know you do. I love you. When you came back to bed, I went to reach out and touch you, and you pulled away from me.
Did I? Oh, I was tired. And, just had a lot to do today. A lot to think about.
Would you stop this, Holden? Please just talk to me.
We are talking.
No, we're not talking. I'm talking, and you're answering me in monosyllables. What is it? Are you mad at me? I mean, I've been spending a lot of time with the kids. I've been trying to get to know Faith. I've been trying to take care of
Lily,
Luke after
look, stop.
everything
Just stop. I am not mad at you. You have nothing to apologize for. This last year has been the worst thing that anybody could possibly imagine. But you have been incredible.
And you still love me.
How can you even ask that?
Just because you're not talking to me. I mean, you're standing right there, and I feel like you're miles away from me. Don't you remember that day in the stables not too long ago?
Of course I remember.
Well, then what changed since then?
Nothing has changed. All right? You are still the only woman on this planet for me.
Good morning, sweetheart. It's me. I have a very special guest for you. It's a surprise. Sweetheart, it's okay. Everything's fine. I know it looks creepy with all this stuff and everything, but it's going to be all right. See, he's still Tom. And, just remember what your grandfather said. He said that he can hear and he hears us. Okay? Come on. Here he is. It's Adam.
Hi, Tom. So... Stinks, right? Man, look at all this stuff, man. Jeez. Majorly high-tech. You're really plugged in, man. You know, bad high-tech stuff. I mean, I can see it's working. You're still alive. I just hope... I mean, What?
Oh, honey, you're doing
not even here at all.
You're doing fine. You're getting through to him. It's wonderful. Yes.
No. It's like he's not moving at all. He can't even breathe.
All right, okay. No, he's still Tom. He's still the wonderful Tom inside. He's still got that wonderful mind and that good, kind heart and some of those bad jokes. No, come on, it's all right. We just have to learn to be patient and wait until he can break through to us.
Why is it taking so long? I mean, this is one of the best hospitals in the state. I mean, they've got all this sci-fi stuff that they can use now, so why aren't they using it?
I know, but sometimes it's not just up to the doctors, you understand?
Then who's it up to?
It's up to Tom, and it's up to God.
Neither one of them seems to be doing anything.
Oh, now, Adam, please, honey. Adam.
Okay, here, it's empty. Now, talk to me.
Why don't you just get it over with and read me up?
Tom is this close to dead, and you're still defending Wallace. Why? And if you tell me one more time it's because he's such a damn nice guy, I'm gonna rip this place apart.
Believe it or not, like it or not, he did dive into the water and save Tom.
Says who? Oh, says Wallace. Well, what an impeccable source, a real Eagle Scout, a man whose life is ruled by truth, honor.
Oh, why don't you just knock it off?
I'd like to knock something off. Damn it, Margot, will you level with me?
You want me to level with you? I will level with you. I am handling this the only way I know how.
It's not good enough. See, I don't trust you. Not anymore. But I do know you. You're ticked at me. Maybe you're even half in love with Wallace, but I do know you, Margot. You're a very smart woman. You're one of the best cops in terms of instinct that I've ever known. There's a whole pile of evidence mounted
How high is that
against
pile
Wallace.
of evidence? How high is it? You got a case against Wallace? Do you have any hard facts? Do you have enough to put him away? Or you're just sort of hoping and dancing around and maybe you find something?
I don't have enough, not yet.
You've got squad. You've got rumor and innuendo. You're bluffing. Fold.
This isn't a card game.
No, it's not. It's life and death. And I am doing what I have to do.
I'm hearing it. But I'm still not buying it.
Sweats that resist getting those little fuzz balls. Another reason you can count on jerseys.
This delicious green bean casserole is not the only way to enjoy French's French fried onions. Even standard spuds become a savory side dish.
At the head of his cooking class.
Smile, you've got French's.
The tranquility of nature is closer than you think. The Peaceful Planet Aquarium with gentle wave reflections and soothing nature sounds. Only from Fisher-Price. Oh, the possibilities. The Kid Can Play Piano. Only from Fisher-Price. It gives the word play a whole new meaning. Fisher-Price. Oh, the possibilities.
You feeling any better?
No.
Why not?
Because
Because you haven't taken the medicine yet. Come on, it tastes good.
Yuck.
You're not going to feel any better until you take it.
Yuck.
I trust you to do the right thing.
Soft Chews tablets from Triaminic. The easy-to-give, easy-to-take medicine that dissolves magically in an instant. Soft Chews in 3 delicious symptom-specific formulas.
Hey, these are good.
Triaminic Soft Chews tablets, the right relief without the struggle.
Better?
Yeah.
Lost your hair? The scientific breakthrough that could get it back for you. Tonight.
Tonight, is Cosby leading a double life?
We've been married for 30 years.
It doesn't get much crazier than this.
Have you lost your mind?
It might help.
Then, sit back and relax with a special Wednesday Raymond.
Oh, my God! You got sensitive skin?
Yeah, it's sensitive to fire.
A special Raymond right after Cosby, CBS Tonight.
Dick Van Dyke meets his exact double, a mob boss marked for murder.
Somebody is trying to kill us.
A special 2-hour diagnosis movie, CBS Thursday.
Adam, buddy, what are you doing out there? Come on in. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good, considering I took in half a lake. How about you, buddy? You all right?
I'm fine, I guess.
Except for the bombs exploding everywhere, right?
Yeah, I just saw Tom.
Well, that's good, Adam. You know, he needs you around. It probably did him a lot of good.
Yeah, I don't know, though. He's totally out of it.
I've been there, Adam. He knew you were there.
Yeah, everyone just keeps saying he can hear me, you know, and I talked to him. But he didn't move, you know? I mean, he didn't even open his eyes unless a machine pries him open.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just afraid, man. I'm afraid he might die.
I know, buddy. It's a tough time to feel two ways about somebody.
What?
Oh, like me. I've hated Alec for so long, you know? At the same time, I'm running around, I'm trying to impress the guy. It's like, there's no time to rest.
Yeah, but why did you hate him?
Because he lied to me, buddy. He kept secrets from me that he had no business keeping.
Like about him being your father.
Oh, I guess everybody knows, huh?
I overheard Hal talking to Barbara. He's kind of the chief of police, so, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that, buddy. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
So now, all of a sudden, you just don't hate him anymore?
I don't know, buddy. Sometimes, you know, I want to slam him up against the wall. And other times, like lately, you know,
Eddie, listen to me. You can't trust him. Not after all this, man.
Where the hell are you going?
It's none of your business, Hal.
You know what, Margot?
Oh, stop.
Let's just take this from the beginning, shall we? The picture. The infamous picture. You remember? All those guys, either dead, presumed dead, or missing. Wallace claims that he was the intended victim. Then a hitman comes to town, shoots Eddie. Eddie almost dies, and Wallace, without a scratch on him, claims again that he was the intended victim.
I was there.
Then Tom goes to confront Wallace. Wallace claims that Tom came onto him like some sort of deranged hothead, claims he had to defend himself, but who's on the respirator? Who's on the ventilator? Not Wallace. Once again, he's the freaking victim. The man is using you, Margot. He has been from the very beginning, and I'm telling you, this guy knows no limits.
I don't know what you mean.
I think he hired that hitman to shoot him. He knew we were on to him, and so he wanted us to think that he was a target so he could clear himself of all those other hits that he ordered or made himself.
Now there's a stretch.
Only for somebody determined to ignore the truth. I give up. So what now? You and Wallace ride off into the sunset together?
I am going to do what I have to do.
I never would have believed it. The Margot I know is already long gone.
Sorry, Al. Oh, wait, wait.
Look, this is what you wanted.
Look, don't get me wrong. I love kissing you and touching you and holding you, but
But what?
I don't know how to explain this.
Try me.
Remember when we were kids? Remember how we felt like we were one person?
Yeah, but we're not 16 years old anymore.
I know, and I don't want to be 16 anymore. We're older now. We're healthier and happier and stronger people.
Lily, why'd you stop me? I want to reassure you. I want you to know that I love you, but instead you want to talk instead of...
No, I don't want to... Yes, I want to talk. I can't do that when you're hiding something from me.
Look, if you're not in the mood, then just say so. Don't try to put this thing off on me.
Oh. I should have known. This is not about me. This is about hope.
The exciting thing about this ride isn't the 90-foot drop. It's the woman in the front seat. She's got asthma, but she's got help. Help control your asthma with Singulair. It's a single tablet daily that's not a steroid. It's also available for children 6 and older. Ask your doctor about adding once-a-day Singulair and help control your asthma. Singulair should not be used to treat acute asthma attacks. Continue taking your other asthma medicines unless your doctor tells you to stop or change the dose. If symptoms get worse, contact your doctor at once. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, flu, and stomach pain. Read the consumer information your doctor or pharmacist can provide. Help control your asthma with Singulair.
Today, we're cooking with skinless, boneless chicken breasts. Sure, they're fast and healthy, but they need help. Like Mrs. Dash, garlic and herb. Hey, don't they look better already? Just saute with a bit of olive oil. You can be generous with Mrs. Dash. It's 100% natural herbs and spices. Just the good stuff. Make a sauce with lemon juice and a little mustard. That's Mrs. Dash, garlic herb chicken.
Mrs. Dash, great taste in a dash. And to give your meal that extra zip, look for Mrs. Dash Extra Spicy.
When pain shakes your world, it's time for Bengay SPA with site-penetrating action. It targets relief at the site of pain, and it has a light, fresh scent. Bengay SPA. It feels like a whole new day.
Are you ready?
Introducing a disposable bottle with a whole new twist. We're ready. Johnson's Health Flow Twist and Lock. The only disposable bottle angled to help you feed your baby in the semi-upright position.
Is this right?
Perfect. To help reduce the flow of fluid into the middle ear, which can help prevent ear infections.
She looks happy.
Johnson's Health Flow Twist and Lock. It does what no other disposable bottle can do.
Isn't this amazing?
The new Johnson's Health Flow Twist and Lock.
When can we do this again?
In about 3 hours.
When one of the most devious minds in daytime
Brad Carlton cannot be trusted, period.
gets hold of a dangerous weapon.
Whatever's in that letter could impact my future.
Do with it exactly as you see fit.
Could disaster be far behind?
If you only knew.
The Young and the Restless on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Thursday after 48 hours on CBS. Perfect eyesight. Now you can have it in only 15 minutes. But what if something went wrong?
If I could have what I had before, I would take it.
The truth about LASIK surgery. Special assignment on CBS 2 News at 11.
Thursday.
We deck the hall with Christmas. The Rockettes are all a-dancing. The choir is a-singing. The sleigh bells are a-ringing. Never was there ever such a Christmas show.
The Radio City Christmas Spectacular.
Fill your heart with Christmas. Christmas. Taking someone that you know.
Someone that you love.
To see the Radio City Christmas show.
Call today.
It's never too early to start planning for the holidays.
At Vons, between now and Thanksgiving, we'll hand you a $10 savings award every time you spend $100 in one shopping trip.
That's like $10 of free money for each $100 that you spend.
This week, pick up USDA Select Top Sirloin Steak for only $1.69 a pound with Vons Club. And during Bagel Madness, buy 6 New York-style bagels and get 6 free with Vons Club.
So come to Vons and get your dollars for the holidays.
Daughters tell Dr. Joy, I hate my parents. Next time.
Is there any change?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Tom. Oh, God, Tom, I need you. I know that sounds really strange coming from me now since I ruined. I almost cost you your life. Tom, I gotta come clean. God, I really hope you're listening to me because I need you so much. You're the only one I can talk to. I'm so alone out here, and God, it's killing me. I can't even tell how. Baby, I don't love Alec Wallace. I never loved him. I don't believe a word out of his mouth. Not one word. I know what he is. Oh my God, I know he tried to kill you.
You know, Adam, I'm lying here, and all I can picture is Alec diving into that murky, black, cold water to save Tom, you know, and doing everything he could to save his life.
Alec really saved Tom's life?
Yeah.
Man, so I'm supposed to believe now that this guy who's been messing with my mom's head is some sort of hero?
Oh, I don't know, Adam. You know, that's your call. But what I will say is that adults, man, you know, they screw up all the time, even more than you and I, you know, and the thing is that they're trying so hard to do the right thing and coming up short, buddy. Maybe we should give them a little slack, you know?
Mm. Yeah, man, I've been giving Tom a really hard time, man, especially since I found out about him and Emily. I mean, how could he do that to my mom?
Yeah, that was rough, to say the least, man.
But what if Tom doesn't make it, Ed? You know, I mean, what if he, like, goes thinking that I hate him, you know?
Oh, Adam, buddy. Don't think like that, okay? That is not gonna happen. All right? Tom's gonna make it. And you two, man, I mean, you two are great together. I mean, I envy you guys, man. I mean, the guy he's your father, and at the same time, he's your buddy, man. There's something so special about that, Adam.
Good to see you two together like this. How's it going, Ed?
I was just about to go, actually. Well, later, Ed. And thanks a lot, man.
You hang in there, buddy. Poor kid. He's got a lot to figure out.
Sounds like us. Eddie, I want to fix what's broken between us. Tell me what I gotta do to make that happen.
We're together.
He did try to kill you at the lake. And then again, today. I mean, I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't walked in. I don't want to think about...
but I've got to think about it. Oh my God, Tom, you know me so well, better than anybody else. You know that my gut has saved me, like, what, 100 times? But this time, I was just so full of myself. I was so stubborn that I couldn't hear me, or you, or Lisa, or Hal, or anybody who said anything against Alec. I was just so full of hurt that I purposely blocked you. God, you cannot die, Tom Hughes. You can't, because you gotta be there with Hal when I stand in front of both of you and I say that I was dumb and stupid and wrong not to believe you. Come on, baby, that alone is worth living for, isn't it? Okay. There's something I gotta do now, though. I let Alec Wallace loose in our lives, and I'm gonna stop him. I promise. Tom, wherever you are, please wait for me. And whatever happens, know that I love you. Tom, listen to me. I love you more than life, darling.
Sans soleil, la fleur périt et puis s'évanouit. Oh, quel...
Introducing Slimfast Cappuccino Delight. One taste, and you'll fall in love. Made with rich imported coffee, fat-free milk, cool, smooth. There's never been a more irresistible way to lose weight and feel great. New Slimfast Cappuccino Delight. Taste it and fall in love.
Colgate Total Toothpaste is used and recommended by more dental hygienists than any other brand. You have to figure. They know more about toothpaste than you do. Colgate Total. It's toothpaste, only better.
Well, Mom came home with a starter-up Steve. It's a truck that puts kids in the driver's seat. He says, start her up. When you're ready to go, then you punch in a program and he says, let's roll. Starter up Steve. Just punching commands up to 32. Forward, left, right. Wheelies too. A truck this cool is guaranteed to please. Pick up your kid's day with a starter up Steve. Starter up Steve. Mighty Moe's Jr. Starter up Steve from Toy Max.
Is your asthma really under control?
Yeah. But sometimes I wheeze.
Ever wake up short of breath?
I do.
Use your fast-acting inhaler more than twice a week.
I use mine every day.
If that's what you call control, ask your doctor if prescription Flovent is right for you. Flovent twice a day helps control the inflammation that can cause asthma symptoms in the first place and helps improve lung function. Flovent won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden attacks. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Flovent, an inhaled steroid, need to be especially careful. While adjusting to the switch, your body is not as able to heal after surgery, infection, or a serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve.
Now this is control.
Flovent, helping you define asthma control.
I swear, I'd give up every dime I've ever made if I'd be able to start all over with you. Do you think that's a possibility?
You know, Adam was just in here. I was talking to him. You know, he's been pretty mad at Tom for a while. What with everything happening, he's real confused, you know? And I told him, I said, Adam, biologically or not, you know, this guy, he's your father, and he's a good father.
The kind you deserved and you never got. I know that. Eddie, it's not too late. I believe that. I can do the job if you just give me the chance.
What's it gonna cost me?
Just your word, that's all. That we keep talking just like this. That you stay open to the possibility of an us. That's all.
Okay, say I agree. What's your half of the deal, huh?
Eddie, you're my son. I love you. And I swear to you, on my life, I will never desert you again.
She can't do this. She can't do this. She can't just walk back into Tom's life. God, no. I can't lose him. Oh, God, no. I can't lose... Oh.
Emily, what's wrong? It's Tom. Margot, talk to me. Tom.
What? No, he's holding his own.
Oh, thank God. Honey, you look exhausted. You're shaking.
Of course I am. I've been up for hours and all the caffeine.
And Tom. Look, Margot, I regret his present condition more than I can say, but this isn't healthy for either one of us.
What do you mean?
Your loyalty to a man who betrayed you with Emily Stewart. He broke your heart. He ruined his marriage. Not to say what he did to your children.
Would you please just don't go into all of that?
Margot, I know you may not want to hear this, but you're being made out to be the bad guy. I'm sick and tired of the way everyone's treating you around here.
What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone. Tom's family. They've cut you out. I mean, they've turned you into the Wicked Witch of the West.
Well, we're all in shock. We're all upset, Alec.
I understand that. But come on. Let me take you away from here.
No, I can't.
Margot, we don't need them. Look, I'll make arrangements, okay? Come on, we'll get out of Dodge right now, today.
No! Alec, no, I'm not going anywhere with you.
A sensual revolution. Barely there. Underwear that's there, but barely. Smooth, seamless, uninterrupted comfort. The end of ride-up. Sensationally soft. Barely there underwear. Nothing feels better.
You gotta know the difference between wet and dry. If you're dry, you'll be more comfortable. Look, here's how it works. If the training pants get wet, the stars go away. Don't get them wet. Why? Because that means you're not dry.
Introducing a new way to help kids learn to potty train. New pull-ups training pants with magic stars that fade when they get wet. So be consistent and stick with pull-ups.
Cool. Still got your stars.
Give your big kid a reason to stay dry.
I'm a big kid now. Could you pay attention to me, please? Hey guys, soup's on. Whoa!
Hey, where'd they go? They'll be back. They can't live without us. Campbell's makes the world's first interactive snack, chicken noodle soup. It allows kids to use their hands, their mouths, and their imaginations. And Mom uses her noodle because Campbell's is packed with good, nourishing stuff. Hey, your footsteps! Oh no, it's the mom! Want to fill your kids with wholesome fun? We have a soup for that. Campbell's Chicken Noodle.
They say if you get the flu, take plenty of fluids. But we think you'll feel much better taking them with a pouch of new Honey Flu, the first effective flu medicine made with real honey in a convenient, ready-to-pour pouch. New Honey Flu, a natural choice for the flu from Robitussin.
You look awful. Sinus pressure, huh? You know how Advil handles your tough pain fast? Well, Advil Cold and Sinus handles tough sinus pain fast. This is in this, plus a decongestant. That's why they call it Advil Cold and Sinus.
Hey. What are you doing? Sorry that I stomped off like that. Oh, I guess I'm just tired. All this work. A fussy baby to boot.
Not to mention Hope.
I wasn't talking about Hope.
I know. But you think about her all the time, right? I know you hated giving her up. We both did, but I pushed you. You know, we should have waited longer. We should have worked it out between us.
It's over. I've accepted it.
Have you?
I don't blame you. And I don't doubt that we did the right thing. But, I'm just still hurting, that's all.
Me too. You know, I remember the way that she would smile when you would make this little bear dance.
That was then.
We have to talk about her. I mean, we never really dealt with it.
Yeah, but it's done. It's over. She's gone.
She'll never truly be gone.
But I still feel the pain of letting her go.
I know. I went into the nursery yesterday morning, and the sun was streaming through the windows. It was so beautiful, but even Mr. Grizzly, squinting his eyes. I remember when you got that for her, and I thought Hope would be just terrified, because he was 10 times the size of her. So I got her this little one so she could put it in her pocket.
Lily, I know you think you're trying to help, but you're not.
We have to talk about this. We have to talk about her. Otherwise, she's a ghost. And I couldn't bear that because she's not a ghost. She's real. Just because she's living her life with somebody else. Look, I miss her so much. I do, but I don't want to forget her. Holden?
Seems like the longer time goes by, the worse it gets. Lily, look. I know you're trying to help, okay? But we're both feeling two different things here. And that's just the way it is.
You know, love conquers all. Emma always says that, so I have to believe that. Because I know that we can work this out together.
Margot hasn't been herself for quite a while now.
Oh, who is she then?
Good question.
Hal, please tell us that you know something we don't know.
I wish.
Hal, is she really in love with Wallace?
Well, we had round 12 here about half an hour ago. No bull, cop to cop. I told her I thought Wallace was as crooked as they come and that he was playing her.
What did she say?
Oh, she ranted on and on about how I had no case, how I was bluffing, and when I told her I didn't, she told me to back off. Truth of the matter is, I don't have a case. Not yet, anyway. And that's that? She's really sold on this guy? Bob, I think she'd follow him to the end of the earth.
I have children that mean the world to me, and their father is in a coma, their world is in chaos, and I'm not going to abandon them.
Margot, I'm not saying disappear, never to return. But look at you, you're a wreck. You're no good to anybody like this.
Great, well, running away is not going to help.
I'm not saying running away. I'm just saying take a break. I mean, Adam's lived with Hal and Barbara. I'm sure they'd be happy to take Casey. It'd be great for him to be his big brother for a while, one big happy family.
Tom's on life support. Separated or not, he's my husband, and I just don't feel like taking a vacation.
I understand that. But Margot, you're gonna drive yourself crazy if you don't let up. I mean, come on. Look at yourself. You're shaking.
I don't care about me.
What about me? Do you care about me? You said you loved me. You made promises. Before this accident, you were ready to leave with me to go to Spain.
I know, but that was before. That was before.
So, how much has changed? I need to know, Margot. Either we're together or not. It's as simple as that.
We're together. Well, Alec, we're together. I'd follow you anywhere, Alec. never want to lose sight of you.
What is desire?
What is desire? Desire can never be satisfied. But it doesn't matter. It keeps me going.
Desire is the new shape of sexy.
Desire.
Desire, only at Victoria's Secret.
In one shopping trip.
That's like